Hey everybody, how you doing? Monkey's back with an alternate tobacco product review. This isn't dip, it's not chew, it's not snooze, it's not snuff. This is Macla. El Kantara. Yeah, El Kantara. Makla El Kantara. Now this is made in Belgium and it's primarily made for the African market. I guess this is very popular in Algeria. This is take two. I've already opened this, unfortunately, because my phone decided to go bleh on me and cut out 3 minutes into the first video. So, take two of Macla. Made in Belgium. Not a whole lot of information on here. This did have a band around the edge that was written in Belgium. It says 33% tobacco, and the rest of it is textured filler. Now, I do not know what textured filler is, but it is not tobacco. This is only 33% tobacco. The rest of it's textured filler. Very tiny can. And on the back, all you have is some kind of a date code and a lot number and some stuff there telling you that tobacco is bad for you. And this is a 20-gram tin. So now, since I've already gotten the band off of it, I'm getting it open. We are looking at super funky. Super funky. Smells super funky. That's what you're looking at. It looks like dirt. It feels like dirt. And it has a slight floral aroma. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Have you ever kept night crawlers when you're fishing? You ever look at the poop that a night crawler poops out? They call it worm casings. Doesn't that kind of remind you of worm casings? Yeah. Anyway, I looked up how to take this. When I ordered this off of Mr. Snuff, I got sent one of these. This is a priest maker, or a prelate maker, used for snuff. I thought, oh, well, they give me one for free. I didn't order any snooze from them. Yeah, snuff, not snuff, snooze. But I looked up how to take this, and they say to treat it like snooze. Take a pea-sized amount, shove it in your upper lip, and enjoy. Maybe. From the smell of this, I don't know about the enjoy part. So, you take said little thing. It's got a plunger here on the end. It's got the, see that in there? You pull the plunger back, and it kind of makes a cavity. Push the plunger all the way down, and then you kind of smash your way into said product. And as you're smashing your way in, the plunger comes up a little bit as it's filling up with compacted earthworm droppings with some tobacco. Alrighty. Get you a nice compacted ball, which I just ruined. Let's try this trick again. Apparently this is all the rage in Africa. But they eat monkeys over there too. Now, I can't begrudge anybody for eating a monkey. I've never tried monkey. Monkey might be delicious. I don't know. But this stuff does not smell delicious. And trying to get some of it into this little priest maker is proving to be a bit of a challenge. They say you only need about a small amount, about the size of a pea. Let me press it down. Get it good and tight. The last thing I want is this stuff to come apart in my mouth. And I got a feeling this stuff is going to mudslide like crazy. Okay. I have now compacted said little, slightly larger than a pea. And it's in. Okay. I got some serious reservations about this stuff. The texture weirds me out. It looks like dirt, and it handles like dirt. Even the finest ground snus has a little coarser texture than this. But this is a Belgian made product for the African market or for African immigrants to Europe who want a piece of home. Wipe off my little pre maker, my little pre-lid maker. I am getting some contact sensation. Not a whole lot. A little bit of a tingle. Slight hiccupy coming in here now. But yeah, this is supposedly the mildest of them all. I got a couple of others here I haven't tried yet. I'm starting off with what's supposed to be the easiest one. The other two are supposed to be significantly stronger in their nicotine content. However, they all have only 33% tobacco, and the rest of it is textured filler, which their textured filler looks like dirt. I don't know if this is like cellulose fiber and stuff that's been mixed in with the tobacco, hence giving it a dirty appearance. It's a light brown, almost a gray in color. When I look at this, there's nothing in it that screams, that's a tobacco product. Absolutely nothing screams, that's a tobacco product. Yet, much to its credit, it's sitting right where I put it. It's not moving. Thank goodness. There's a little bit of contact sensation there. It's got a slight floral note to it. A little bit of floral. Kind of what the tin had, a light floral thing to it. Getting the same thing in the lip. Slight tingly sensation. Parts of it are starting to come apart now, and it's like grains of sand in my mouth. Very, very satisfying. Sand. Yummy. Sand. And there's no way I'm swallowing this stuff. Absolutely no way I'm swallowing this stuff. It's not really doing anything. It's just sitting there. That slight floral, other than that, there's not much flavor. It's the texture that's weirding me out right now. It's extremely fine. A couple of little bits have fallen down. It's like it's sand. It's got like grains of sand. Yeah, this whole texture just seems wrong somehow. Wrong. Yeah, and the fact that it's only got 33% tobacco really gives me pause. And it just says textured filler. I have no idea what that filler is. I have no idea what I put in my mouth right now. Is it cellulose? Is it dirt? Did they feed elephants tobacco and just pick up the poop as it's coming out of the other end and calling it 33% tobacco and the rest of it's textured filler? I don't know. Well, this is made in Belgium. Maybe it was a donkey. Maybe I just shoved some donkey poo in my lip. I don't know. What's textured filler? Look up textured filler. I Googled it. It was all over the map. Textured filler is, it's filler, texture. Closest I could get is maybe cellulose or a plant fiber of some kind. But nobody really, because there's really no rule as to what textured filler must be. What kind of tobacco is used? Don't have a clue. Not a clue. Feeling a little bit of nicotine now. Not much. This stuff's really hard to describe. It's a little ball of mud in my upper lip, and I'm getting grains of sand falling down every now and then. Floral note. This textured filler is not very appealing. Come on, guys. Algeria, you can do better. Trust me. There's better stuff out there. There really is. You can do better. They grow a lot of tobacco in Africa. They can definitely do better than this. Come on, you guys grow tobacco. I wonder what African chewing tobacco would be like. I wonder what flavors. There's a myriad of with fruits and vegetables native to the region. I'd love to see what African chewing tobacco would be like. I don't even know if there is African chewing tobacco, but I would be curious to try it if such a creature existed. As for Macla, no. This texture is just it's too dirt-like for me. It feels like I got a ball of mud in my lip. And it's not really doing anything for me except for a slight floral flavor and grainy sandiness in my mouth. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to get this stuff out of my mouth, and I'm going to let you guys go. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it, even though I'm not appreciating this at the moment. I will come back some other time with a dip, chew, snooze, snuff, or alternate product review. And hopefully it will not be Makla, even though I got 2 more kinds to try. I'm going to wait a while before I crack open another tin of Macla. After I've recovered from this ordeal, then I'll think about maybe doing one of those. I will catch you all on the flip side. I'm getting this stuff out of my mouth. Bye.